Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Zabehlice. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he sidesteps the kick there. Trapper save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender...
He's got a chance! On a breakaway! Oh, wow! What a save!
Alva, what a move, James. I mean, not even behind the net, but in front of it, coming in from the side, and you elect to try the Michigan? You think that's the only avenue that can get you there? Man, sweet set of hands.
Oh, stops him with the glove! Great flexes there! And here we go!
Here's the goal players out there right off the bat to start this game, and you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
Ding, it's over.
Wow, John. The Flyers cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Taken by McCall. Unloads from the point. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Lindros. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lindros won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Puck picked up by LeClaire. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
Big hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Taves. To the front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And another stop. Oh, my goodness. He kept going 0-2.
Does a great job with some great...
Look at this. 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness. What a save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Blast from the blue line. Stones him on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Murphy's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Scooped up along the wall by Son. Now a quick pass to Mahacek. Slides the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Couture. Grabbed along the board by Sandberg. To his teammate. He scores! The kid of Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Philadelphia's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
He got all of that hit. Fakes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick feed to Pedersen. Levels him with the hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. Rocked him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Quick pass across to Lindros. What a steal in his own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Big time stop there. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermissions.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. Arnott's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And here's the pass to Hughes. Thunderous hit on the wall. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Bruner's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Feeds it on over to Kyrou. Feeds the puck over. Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Angles it over to Folk. Picked up by Sandberg.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night, James.
They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big hit on the play. Darlene's got it along the wing. Stops the rocket of a shot. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lindros wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And now it's grabbed by Cage. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Franz has it in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skate. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Takes it to the front. Great save from in tight. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Quick pass to Suzuki. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Philadelphia's got got the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from the own end.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Flyers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Grabs the puck at center. Skates in behind the cage. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. The Blues take it from the side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Strong. Sends the pass over. Just gets enough to keep it out. Keeps possession on the play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it diagonally to Saad. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to McDavid. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period has expired. The Blues have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Huge James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Murphy's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Andrechuk. Intercepts the pass at center. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And that pass goes off a stick. Big hit along the boards.
He was so impressive.
Finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop when they put it in. When you can play with speed off the rush, it is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice with a beautiful speed to execute on that goal.
Philadelphia's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Philadelphia's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a body. Takes the pass. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Here in the back half of this period, Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get the hash marks first, James.
His reflexes on display tonight. Nice feed from the right wing. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And now it's over to the player. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck grabbed by Darlene. And that's blocked. The Blues have it against the wall. Moves it to Bushnevich. And sends it just out of reach. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And as they say it straight hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now...
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hughes is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. But they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Well, both teams staying in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to forward. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick pass to Thompson. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Still has possession. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Oh, and some smoke. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Philadelphia's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Oh, how's that for angles? And he takes the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Philadelphia's won the draw. And rings the iron!
The Flyers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Here's a short pass to Andrechuk. Sends it over. Tosses it on to Pettersson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Gretzky.
Philadelphia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's the blast. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides it over to Ronberg. Shakes off the coverage. And a little body contact on that play. And a direct hit right there.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Great save on the one-timer. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And a great save. And look at that. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers have the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, off the iron.
The Flyers can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. He scores!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. But we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Couture's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it quickly over to Strong. Good stand-up hit. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Strong stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Answered the call on that play. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll. Now, James, this is a fast goal. Why? Because he just snaps it home. That quick release just beats the goaltender. No chance to set up.
Philadelphia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Booming shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. From off the wall and onto his stick. Tries to feed it over to Foot. Great read with the stick.
After that huge hit, he is just...
Yeah, they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Moves it to Nhl-25. Tries to the page. Oh, the save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
That'll create some separation. Quick feed to Lindros. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scrum along the boards. The Blues have it now. Uses the force on that hit. Solid hit on that play. Takes the feed. And he loses control here. Lays into the body. Toss to the front. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Murphy's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Quick pass to Pettersson. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Oh, the bench bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Big time stop there. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Taken by Murphy. Appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shuts them down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, how do you describe this delay tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid never relation while letting agent that we did it. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation saving grace devised and then committed. Musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit, and it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our function cutting it.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now it's time to get this one started. Opening face-off kicks us into high gear. Let's go theirs! Oh, gets the body right in front of it, square in the chest. Quick whistle on a frozen puck, but no worries, we're back underway, folks. What a goal and what a game! Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. On your way out, why don't you stop at the concession and grab yourself a tasty treat, like chicken on a stick, or maybe some hot wings, or Bob's favorites, a plate of steaming oysters. From all of us here, Bob, Jimmy, Trevor, Barbara, and yes, even Rachel. Thank you and good night.
Hey everybody, I'm James Zabehlice. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh boy. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Whiffs on that. And that's a great heads-up play by Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to right. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Skates across the blue line. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Great positioning by the defender. Dishes it off. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Puck is dropped and back underway. A shimmies around him with the puck. Here's a beat in front. He scores! What a play! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Off the draw, look at that move. They've got numbers. Scores! Quick blast, no chance. The Flyers came out tonight on a mission. They have put a lot of pucks on net and have lit the lamp as a result. There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. The Flyers played along the wing. Finish from an awkward spot, and that's turned aside.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here's a short pass to Gonchar. Bringing the physicality tonight.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
The Flyers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. There's a hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Now a quick pass to Kempe. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. Here he is in close. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
The goaltender gets it.
They score. The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse than a score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. We are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Pronger. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Makes the save. Moves it to Wallman. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. offensive zone face-off and wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up. And
Takes the feed. And that goes off course off a body. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And there's the save. Picked up by Brown. There's another stop. And that's off a stick. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! The captain delivers.
you see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches. And I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Dawes has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Flyers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Puck scooped up by Taves. And that's punched away with the blocker. And he scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high spot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Cross into the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, did you hear that collision? Dahlin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And they keep the pressure on. The Flyers continue to lead big here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Here they come on the attack. Huge stop by Dawes. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lindros wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Textbook stop by Dawes. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Flyers score! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
And he takes the feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And now it's grabbed by Gonchar. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Slavkovsky's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Slides it across. Dawes has it and freezes the play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Richard's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Here's the pass! And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
The Flyers have been so impressive this season.
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hard hit frees up the puck. He scores! And someone's picked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Quick feed to Kachuk. There's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that shot dives in traffic. Puck grabbed by Darlene.
Dawes is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Good hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. A chance from along the wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Stahl's got it into offensive territory. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Flyers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of energy going for you. You don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Oh, what a save in front! Puck sent over to right. He got all of that one. And somehow he hangs on. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Zabehlice Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. A howitzer. Oh, comes up with a stop. do it again.
And the goaltender reads the
Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. The goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
He's over, and he scores. The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he makes the save on that play. Toss up the puck after that hit. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Flyers going to work on offense. Oh, a clutch save!
Dawes does a fantastic
And
job.
they score!
Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. Blocked in traffic. Swing and a miss. Passes over to Pronger. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James.
Scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to get pounded.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes it into the slot, and he makes that save as well.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers the shot, denies him with the save. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And that goes off a player. And a great save. Takes a slap shot from the point. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Hammers a shot. Great save by Dawes. Jarvis gains the zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
That opportunity's rejected.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought in performance of the entire bench. I mean,
Execution on that one.
yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Flyers can certainly take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Stahl stick handling in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. And that's off a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. He's it off. Denies him on the slapper. Quick pass to Stahl. Slides the puck to Gonchar. They've got numbers here. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit.
Gagner's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out. Kang's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. Slides it quickly to Gagne. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Fantastic save! Point shot! Denies him again! Under siege! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because it's been all around the net.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
But in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, have also enjoyed the...
Scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Play back underway. Oh, what a nice little move. Here's a blast. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Flyers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dawes. Passes it over. Big time stop. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His C's got to help him out.
The Flyers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's blocked away. Falls to the sweet spot. Denies him. Tees him up. And then turns off one of his teammates in front. Made the stop on that play. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Ski breakfast. Я тут сам наглядел, ты нас не ходил.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
Shot! Shooters work so hard in practice at getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick feed to Harley. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. On the attack along the boards. The backhand rings the iron. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play.
Scores! And quick is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Flyers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Flyers have some jump in their step here early, and this one have been busy in the shot department. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Fires it! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Flyers have absolutely exploded out of the gate here to start this game. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better quick speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Off his stick. Great save. Played it perfect. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. Oh, look at this. Fox has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get...
Four straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Puck is dropped back underway. A shimmies around him with the puck. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the clapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flyers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Protas. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Niedermayer's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers have a 4-goal lead. Off the draw, and look at that move. Shakes off the... all alone! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. Nice poke check. Slides the puck to Lindholm. Fires it on net. Big time one-timer stop. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Rocks him. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Works it across to Taves. Look out. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Handles the pass. Moves it to Harley. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Flyers have the puck now. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Shot! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going to the frame, the Flyers have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. McDavid's won the draw. Blast from the blue line. That's blocked. The Flyers gain possession. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop there. Loses the coverage there. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gets in front of it. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played, Gus. Breakaway! Oh! And it's in the net! That's a goal! Got that one! The Flyers continue to lead big here in this second period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Denies him! He got all of it! Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have some momentum here, but they still have a big hole to dig themselves out of. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. And it's a quick pass to Gretzky. And that one's turned away. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. The Flyers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're shooter anytime to get rid of it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Arnott. Taken by Gretzky. Here they come on the attack. Shot gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Gustafson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, the save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
From the right side, takes the pass. Forces the turnover. And he sidesteps the kick there. Stopped by the goaltender.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides it up to Kempe. Lets it fly from the point. Came up with the save on that play. Slides it across. The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Well, it's going on for 2 minutes here. Forming the call. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, and some smoke blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Handles the puck. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Domi. Dished on over to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Gustafson. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Red Wings gain control of it.
Gustafson's the competitor. There's no question about it, James. In that last sequence, look at the desperation. The ability of him to find the puck and make that timely save.
Fires it from the point. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
And like this PK, James, when one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Unable to reach that one. Ambrose moves the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's a firm collision. Puck picked up by Barzal. Managed to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Red Wings finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for...
And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Feeds it over. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Gauthier. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence. Gagne's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Zinger. Pues vamos a otra testigo.
It's here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Takes the shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Slafkovsky's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. And there's a shot. Stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. The Red Wings have it against the wall.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they split the majority of it in their own zone.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flyers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Flyers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And does it again!
In the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Flyers have it now. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot from the point. And that goes off the player in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Arnold. That knocks him off the puck. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. And he shuts the door again. He did it again in there. My goodness. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lindros off to the box. Interference the call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Into the offensive end now. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Played big in the moment there. Passes it over. Harley's taking it from his own end.
Where?
Shakes off the coverage. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Walker save, and it stays
was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Flyers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Domi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
He got all of that hit on the play. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively.